Oh. Thank you, Taco. I clicked out of that. Taco wish me luck playing this game. Alright, so it said right-click property and then browse the local files. You should be able to find it. Alright, so let's go to games, right-click, properties, local files, and then he said browse local files. Okay, alright, I got it up. Thank you so much for pointing that out, Andrew. Okay, now I got it up. Close the other ones out. Alright, so I got it up, but I have it on the side. Alright. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware you were in. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Now it's important for you to keep track of everything in there. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Start not to miss when something changes. Well, I noticed that when I go into... here, I'll make it bigger. So when I go into game, it has this. First run, it says. So I'm a little... I'm gonna put it aside, but I am paying attention. That's weird. Okay. Alright. I also see a log here too. Okay. Thank you, Andrew. Yuri, you give me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it, yeah. I should take my mind off this whole thing anyway. It should. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Yeah, you need to keep track of that. Of the first? Of that one file I said? Oh, wait. I just found something else. So... Monica, Natsuki, Sayori, and Yuri. There's a characters folder. Arguments, color exports. Okay, alright. Yeah, don't touch them. Okay, alright. I won't touch them. But I got it up. Alright. Okay. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Alright, I'll try to keep track. Everything goes to retrieve their poem. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems as I do the same. Make eye contact with Monica. She smiles at me. Wonder if she's talking about Sayori. Alright, so let's do Yuri first. Turbo. Your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't even think it came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me, but I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You've really been the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I mean, you mentioned that yesterday. Can't believe that you're so good at something that you never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Turbo, during lunchtime I eat by myself. Do you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. I can also point out a secret that Timmy and another streamer found that no one else knows about, but it's further into the game. Yeah, so when we get to it, Andrew definitely pointed out, because I would definitely be interested. It's funny, my old streaming buddy, Goosebizzle, she actually played this game when it first came out, and she told me it got dark, but she kept me from spoils, and she said that I should really play it. It took me like a month or whatever to actually get around to playing it, but yeah, definitely let me know, and I can at least share it with them too. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway, but books are so full of amazing and inspiring people you want to fall in love with, or people you just want to know and make a really good friend. Cheerful people who even put a smile on your face. But deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. What's wrong with your body type? And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, Turbo. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I just don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. Well, being normal is overrated, so I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings. All I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing with you that I really understood what I was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything, though. No, that's wrong. You're wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Turbo. I speak too slowly. Sometimes I have a bad accent that goes in and out from being southern. I second guess myself all the time, and I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk with you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined the club hoping to make friends. And I would say I have at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way, yeah. She blushed. We are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands. But this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Alright. Ghosts Under the Light Part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to slide under me from its visibility, but I'm too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp. I drop my umbrella. The light flickens and my heart pounds. He raises his arm. The tune stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding, I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. So, we're clearly this shadow, I think. I think we are this shadow that has now appeared under her single streetlight, because she just talked about being alone. So she was before seeing herself alone under the streetlight, surrounded by darkness because nobody else is there. But I think now that we are actually the one who's approaching her, because she mentions that the flickering light is in rhythm with her heart, and that against his outstretched arm. So we're bringing her in, like we're consoling her. All right. Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri. But instead of handing it back to me, she looks away. Do you dislike it? Oh, no, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it's hard to figure out what exactly this one was about. Sorry, my nose is so itchy this morning. I gotta trim my mustache back. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri's having a harder time to speak than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. Once again, I try to hand the poem back to her, but instead Yuri gently takes my hand and pushes it back towards me. I hesitate to respond to her warm touch. You can, the poem is... Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes. Yeah, don't worry. I think you're doing a good job. Yuri finally turns back to me. I guess we should move on before Monica says something. I'm sure we could talk about it later. Yeah, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me and I return to my seat and put her poem away. That's kind of cute. Alright, let's go to Sayori. Huh. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, no, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Yuri, stop it. I just called her Yuri. Sayori, stop. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. It's all that matters to me. Thank you, Turbo. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Haha. Alright. Well, just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna head home a bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Okay, well I didn't get her poem, but whatever. Let's go to Natsuki. Oh man, this is seriously a step backwards. Huh? I liked your last 2 days way better than this one. I mean, I guess I can't be mad at you for trying different things, as long as you're trying not to impress Yuri or something like that. Oh yeah, I watched up to that part to the Game Grumps. I kind of know Sayori.